Hey, what's up, everybody? Today's subject, methadone tapering. For everybody, it's different. This is just my experience of what I'm going through while tapering off of methadone. Um, at my peak, I was at 120 milligrams, and I'm now down to 35. I've been on the methadone clinic for 3 years now, and I wasn't expecting to be on it for that long, and I'm just sick of it and want to be off of everything. And it it worked for me in the beginning. I was doing awesome, but you know, it was just a crutch, and it wasn't solving the real problem. And I started using fentanyl every day, and you can get a double habit, meaning that the methadone isn't going to work for you the way it was before you started using on top of the methadone. So you're going to get sick, you're going to go through withdrawals. The methadone would help me a little, but eventually I would just have to go and get something and just to feel better. So right now I'm in the process of quitting everything, especially cocaine. You do that with methadone, it's just gonna suck it out of you and make you withdraw much faster, and it's not gonna work right. Excuse me. Last night was rough. I was just soaked all night in sweat. Just pouring sweat, just wouldn't stop. And I had to jump in the showers help. Showers help a lot when you're detoxing, you know. My drug use has gone down significantly because I'm really trying to quit, trying to get off the methadone, which that's going to take longer than I thought, but that's alright. I barely do any fentanyl. I'm trying to just suffer through the shit because it's no point of using on top of it. You're going to feel better for a little bit, then you're just going to feel like shit again and have to use again. So I'm just going to stick it out and go through it. It's not bad. It's not really that bad. It's just like the body temperature fluctuates, the sweating, the anxiety, really minor stuff. I'm not in the fetal position fucking dying. Well, I think I'm gonna die. It's bearable, but my mind just makes it seem a lot worse than what it is, and I try to justify going to use, but I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not gonna go through this suffering, prolong it, especially going down on methadone. Even though it's only a little bit every week, I shouldn't feel any effects from that because it's just such a low dose. But if I continue to use while going down on the methadone, it's gonna be very uncomfortable. And my end goal is to transition to Vivitrol. Now, for y'all that don't know what Vivitrol is, it's a shot you get once a month, and it prevents you from getting high on opiates. And it also works for alcohol. That's originally what it was intended for. I don't drink, so it's not an issue for me. But I used to take naltrexone. That's the pill form of the Vivitrol shot. I was on that for 2 weeks, and wow, it was awesome. I didn't think about getting high at all. I was in a program. I was doing good. but due to other circumstances, I ended up leaving and using. But there's no point in getting high on Vivitrol. You can try and try and try till you break through it. You're just gonna end up ODing and possibly dying from it. And there's just no point of trying to get high on it. And I'm in a good state of mind. I go to outside meetings every day. I'm actually waiting for this meeting to open up, and being more active in my recovery. Um, this methadone taper, man. It's nothing nice, being on methadone. It's just a crutch for me, and I'll be glad once I'm off it and get on the Vivitrol shot. But that's pretty much it. And everybody, thank you for checking it out. My previous video, this video, showing support. I really appreciate that. And I'm gonna like have this like kind of like a little series once a week, the methadone taper, just to speak briefly on how I'm doing, what the process is like. I'll get more detailed and put information. I got a buddy of mine that has all the software, and he's gonna edit my videos. He could put little effects if need be. Probably not though. I'm just trying to get the message out there and trying to, show that, if you put your mind to it and you stay focused, you have a plan, and you just take little steps. Don't overwhelm yourself, because, I've done that before, and it was my downfall, So, all I have to do is just take it easy and go day by day. I hate seeing those, cliche sayings, but they're true. And I think that's why I don't like them. But yeah, I'm just gonna stick it out. I feel like shit right now, but I'm just gonna go to this meeting and do a couple things today. That's about it. Alright, later.